Hello, my fabulous friends. Hope you are all fantastic, amazing, and super. I have spent all morning with my very fabulous clients in an online virtual event that was originally going to be run in person up here. So we have been having the time of our lives. Now I've had the time of my life, and I've never sung live on air before. Hey Sarah, hey Jeremy. And I should probably stop. I think that is it's representative of the sheer amounts of volume of coffee that I've consumed this morning. So really excited to talk to you. And what I wanted to chat with you about is something that we've been talking about in our client call this morning, but also that I've been talking about through the week actually with people about what you should do in terms of should you be putting out your normal content, should you be making stuff COVID related. I've had a ton of media interviews this week talking about the same kind of thing. So I thought I would share with you my thinking, and then you can make whatever choice feels right for you. So I think the first thing that you have got to be doing is you've still got to be creating content. Now, the thing with creating content for most of you, if you have done the unpacking of your thinking, if you know the way that you step your clients and your people through different phases and things like that, then you've got endless amounts of content. And the thing is that a lot of people are like, wow, do I have to make it COVID related? What if, what happens in the next 3 months if that goes away? Is it still evergreen and all this kind of thing? So what I would recommend that you do is go into it with a 70-30 split. Okay, so 70% of your content is likely to be business as usual. Now, what that means is if you're a personal trainer, if you're a photographer, if you're an educator, if you're a coach, if you're a mental health professional, whatever it is that you're doing, 70% of your content is going to be the same types of content that you were creating, 3 weeks ago before shit got weird, right? So that means that you're still talking about the problems that your audience are facing on a general level, what they would normally be experiencing in their normal everyday lives, and then 30% of it is going to be perhaps COVID related. So what that means, at the moment, what we know is that a lot of you have found yourselves at home with a lot more time on your hands. Maybe you've been thrown into the deep end of running an online business. If you're an allied health professional or a mental health professional, you're probably facing down the barrel of doing telehealth and wanting to make sure that you're able to go do that it's secure, that it's safe, that your clients are going to be okay doing it. Maybe you found yourself in the position where you're now running Zoom trainings, where you're training people online, where maybe you're teaching people how to take really great photographs of their family, because let's face it, this is the most ridiculously huge thing to happen in most of our lifetimes. And so capturing these moments could be really important for historical significance. So maybe you're talking about all of that kind of stuff as it relates to COVID. I'm not just talking about how to create your own hand sanitizer or how to create your own masks. It's around like whatever it is that they need to be aware of. So in times like these, this is how you unlock your money. In times like these, this is how you best manage your content creation. In times like these, this is how you best manage the deliverability of your products and services. So make maybe 30% of it COVID related. The risk that you run if you make all of the content that you create specific to this pandemic, then your audience might feel that once we're on the other side of it, which we will be on the other side of it, hopefully in 3 to 6 months, hopefully sooner, let's be honest. I would like to travel. I'm like, I need to get out. So I'm really hoping that this goes for the shortest amount of time humanly possible, but we just don't know how long that's going to be. So it could be 3 months, it could be 6 months. If you're creating content for the next 6 months that is purely geared towards COVID, are you going to be able to pivot really quickly into making stuff that's relevant post-COVID? So what you need to do is create a bit of a safety net, right? We want to create a really strong bedrock foundation of content that is both accessible to what's going on and relatable to what's going on right now, but also the stuff that's a bit more evergreen. Okay, so the things that are always ever present with your audience, the things that they're always going to be going on. So if you're a health coach, hey Amanda, thanks for coming on. Hey Carmen. If you're a health coach right now, you can be talking about how to stay healthy on a limited budget. You can be talking about how to maximize your energy when perhaps your food choices are a little bit more limited because, you know, there's fights over broccoli in the supermarket. Whereas in a normal place, in a normal way, it's like, okay, well, this is how you manage your health. This is how you manage your energy. This is what you would normally do. So keep it at a 70-30 split. If you're really brave and if things are ticking along okay for you, then maybe you could even look at it at an 80-20. But I think a 70-30 split is going to be really good for you. It's going to help you build a personal brand that will last you beyond all of this and actually help build and create momentum so that when this is all over, you're top of mind for whatever it is that you do. So work on a 70-30 split with your content, work on perhaps a 70-30 split even with the things that you're selling at the moment, and just make sure that you are building everything towards creating a really solid, powerful personal brand. Short, sharp, and shiny today, my friends. I'm going to go and jump into the afternoon session for my client call right now. There's 6 of us, I think, or 7 of us in there at the moment. And we're having an absolute blast, making sure that we've got everything that I've just talked about now, making sure that all of that is laid down for them really, really easily. So I'm going to go and do that. I wish you a very fabulous, awesome, and amazing Friday afternoon. And yes, All Access Pass is open. You'll have to go to the cover photo of my page. I do not have the link handy. It's something like nicolajmaras.com/all access, ALL access, like access. So jump in there, you get access to my entire membership site for like $99 a month. You could come in here for a month, download all of the things that you need and then go. There's funnel trainings, there's mindset trainings, there's how to market yourself, there's how to get out of your own way, there's money mindset stuff, there's energy clearings. There's everything that you could need to get yourself out of overwhelm and stress and anxiety in a time that's really stressful and really anxiety provoking so that you can actually get into doing. So the cool thing is that when you're in action, fear doesn't exist, right? Fear and action can't coexist in the same space. So what this does is it gives you something that you can focus on. It gives you some things that you can be doing to really build up and build that momentum so that you come out swinging on the other side or before of this really, really weird ass time. So I trust that that's helpful for you. You can find the links on the post in the cover photo of my page. It'll be in the comments in here after we jump off. I just don't have it handy right now. So get out there, go help some people, have a whole ton of fun doing it, and remember that the world is ready for your brand of awesomeness. I will talk to you later, my friends. Bye-bye.